The true value of a space no longer lies in visual extravagance or the display of luxurious materials, but in its ability to create a sense of calm, balance, and connection with nature. The garden spaces in these images clearly reflect that design philosophy, where greenery, light, water, and natural materials are thoughtfully integrated as part of the daily living experience rather than serving merely as decoration. One of the most striking aspects of these spaces is the restrained use of color to highlight nature itself. The entire architectural palette revolves around deep, muted tones such as black basalt stone, charcoal gray, warm wood brown, and dark moss green. These low saturation colors create a feeling of stability, quietness, and sophistication. Instead of using bold colors to attract attention, the design intentionally steps back, allowing the greenery to become the true focal point of the space. The dark surfaces of stone, concrete, and wood enhance the richness and depth of the foliage. Natural light filtering through the trees becomes more dramatic against these darker backgrounds, creating layered shadows and a strong sense of visual depth. This is why many high-end tropical resorts often rely on black stone, dark concrete, and warm-toned wood, because these materials allow nature to become the main character of the architecture. Beyond aesthetics, this muted color palette also affects human emotions. Darker tones naturally evoke feelings of calmness, privacy, and relaxation. When combined with greenery and water, the environment begins to resemble a more primal natural setting, helping people momentarily disconnect from the pressure and density of modern urban life. Alongside color, the balance between raw and soft materials is another key element that gives these spaces emotional depth. Materials such as natural stone, concrete, glass, and dark steel create a sense of strength, clarity, and modern simplicity. They act as the structural framework of the architecture, defining the space with stability and order. However, if only hard surfaces and strong geometric forms existed, the atmosphere would quickly become cold and emotionally distant. For that reason, greenery, water, and light are introduced as softer layers that rebalance the entire visual and emotional experience. Plants appear in multiple layers, from large trees providing shade, to broad tropical leaves, to climbing vines softening stone walls. Their organic forms and subtle movements in the wind bring life and fluidity into the architecture, preventing the space from feeling rigid or enclosed. As a result, the architecture no longer feels isolated from nature. but instead gradually dissolves into it. Water also plays a significant role within these environments. More than a decorative feature, water directly influences human perception through reflection, sound, and movement. Reflective surfaces increase visual depth while softening the strong edges of stone and concrete. Even the slightest ripple can make the entire garden feel as though it is breathing, creating the deeply relaxing atmosphere commonly associated with tropical resort living. Lighting within these spaces is treated more as an emotional element than a purely functional one. Sunlight filtered through foliage, subtle recessed lighting beneath seating areas, and reflections from water surfaces create constantly shifting layers of light and shadow. As light touches rough stone, natural wood, or leaves, each material reacts differently, giving the space a natural sense of movement and depth throughout the day. Ultimately, the greatest value of these designs lies in balance. Without architectural structure, nature alone can feel uncontrolled and chaotic. On the other hand, architecture composed only of modern materials and minimalist forms can easily feel cold and disconnected. The strength of modern tropical design comes from its ability to balance hard and soft, dark and light, modernity and nature. That is why spaces like these are not only visually beautiful, but also emotionally restorative, offering a sense of calm, stillness, and healing that is becoming increasingly valuable in today's fast-paced and densely urbanized world.